What's up, my country people? My brother, my sister, another one done bust again. My brother, my sister, no be smart, There is accusation going on, concerning the deputy president of South Africa. My brother, my sister, no be smart, There is a villa owned by you know, the deputy president of South Africa that rise some question that people are asking. How does South Africa deputy president afford, you know, 17 rands millions on a 3 million salary? How can someone afford a 70 million property, a home, and is collecting that is collecting 3 million naira every month? That is his salary. So this property that we are talking about, my brother, my sister, it has raised a lot of question. People are asking him some question. How do you get this villa? How do you got this property? And you're collecting, you know, 3 million every month. How could you be able to afford this villa? So I will allow you guys to watch the video, and you can also drop your opinion on the comment section and tell me what you think, because politics right now is something else. Seriously, everybody, they are fighting for their pockets.
President, please indulge me on this one. I'm sure you are aware of the reports that have been circulating, particularly with regards to the declarations that you made in Parliament, with regards to the properties that you owned. The issue that perhaps South Africans are concerned about is there seems to be an allegation that senior government officials are using their positions to amass wealth and live in luxury. What is your response, particularly as it pertains to you?
What properties do I own?
The one in Constantia that you declared in Parliament.
No. People must read. That's just first thing you must learn in life. There's nothing in Parliament that I said I own a house. I said I live there. That house is owned by my son-in-law. It's a very simple thing to read. So what's the problem?
The allegations, Deputy President, that government officials are using their positions in government to amass wealth for their families. What is your reaction just on that, basically?
Which government officials?
Politicians in particular.
Which politicians?
The allegation, Deputy President, that you in your position are using the...
Are you talking about me or politicians?
You in particular, with regards to just these allegations.
But I've answered. I don't use government money. There's no government money in those houses. So what are you looking for? It's not government money. So I don't know what are your problems. It's a private home. It's owned by the family. It's not government. So how does government come in? I work for government. I get paid a salary. That's all. I'm here to push development in the rural areas, not to come and talk about my property in Cape Town. It's a private home. It's not owned by government.
Thank you so much, DP. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much.
Did you see the strange case of the deputy president and his 70 million rand homes? How do you even afford homes worth 70 million on a deputy president's 3 million a year salary?
The property was bought by my son-in-law and my son. And I then declared that this is one of the family homes that I use, and the one in Kelvin.
After previously denying it, Paul Mashatile now declares that the 28.9 million rand Constantia mansion is his residence, just like the 37 million rand one in Waterfall Estate. But here's where it gets weird.
Well, if it's owned by his son-in-law and he's merely using it as a gift, he has to declare it as such. Why is it being declared as something that he owns? If it is declared as something that he owns, then why has it not been disclosed as a gift? Gifts in excess of 150 Rand have to be declared. So, I mean, this is way in excess of 350 Rand by a multiple of millions. And yet there's no disclosure of such a gift.
And still his declarations just don't add up.
So I can't imagine why one would say this thing is not owned by me, but I'm making a declaration that I owned it. It doesn't make sense.
Mashatile insists that his family wealth is legit.
The only thing that dragged him into government is that in 2013, he applied for a loan from an institution called Gauteng Partnership Fund because he wanted to build student accommodation at VETS. The other sons, they formed a company and they bid for a project to put fire extinguishers in hospital. I said, no, we bid for that project and we won it.
But this ain't going away. The DA has laid criminal charges. The Hawks are investigating.
The deputy president is obliged to actually answer them, and members of the committee now need to actually take their responsibilities of probity fairly seriously to justify whether there is a realistic prospect that a person on that
Hi, Peter. It's me. I got into Oxford. Woohoo! It's very exciting. I came by your house a little bit ago, and
Welcome back, guys. Guys, do you see the house? Look at the building. Look at the compound. My brother, my sister, this house worth that amount. I'm telling you. Although according to him, he's trying to say that the house um belonged to one of his in-law, which is, we don't know whether it's true or not, because the people are beginning to surprise. How could a deputy president that his salary is 3 million every year, and he has that kind of a mansion? That mansion is worth of 70 million naira. Seriously, how can he have that kind of a mansion? And now that the mansion has gone out and everybody have noticed that he's the owner of the mansion, now he's denying that the mansion belonged to his in-law, which is, we don't even know whether it's true or not. He said that the mansion is a family house that he owns by one of his in-law. So my brother, my sister, politics now is about fighting, and also for your own pocket. That is what politics is all about now. Nobody care about the citizen, how the citizen is faring, how they are doing. Is there job or there's no job? So my brother, my sister, this has caused a lot of South Africa to to ask some question. You say that it's your in-law that owns this house. This house is worth of 70 million. My brother, my sister, no be smart. As I dey talk to you, the matter no be for you. This matter no be for you. If today is your first time tuning to my channel, you're welcome. Please always do it to like, share, comment, and also subscribe, so that whenever I upload any video, you get notification from my old time subscriber. I see and every one of you from my time subscriber. Pray may God bless you all. You guys are so amazing. I love you guys so much. You guys are always be my backbone. I pray may God continue to bless you. May God continue to provide for you. On this channel, I always brought you the latest news. What is going on around the Africa on this channel. That is the reason why I always tell you guys should always stay tuned on this channel. All I need from you is for you to just turn on that notification bell and also subscribe and share. It's very, very important. Share, share it out there for people to see, because this channel is the best channel you can ever imagine, because on this channel is the best and the latest news, what is going on around the Africa, what is happening and what is going on and what is coming in and what is going out on this channel. Thank you so much. You guys will always be amazing, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. You can also leave your opinion in the comment section and tell me what do you think about this, this mansion concerning the deputy president of South Africa that is denying that this mansion belonged to his one of his in-law, which is, you know, we are not sure about it. Seriously, we are not sure.